like to call the commission meeting for Parks and Recreation for May 1st to order. Who would like to do? Alex, will you do the Pledge of Allegiance, please?
Please rise. Ready, begin. Please be seated.
We'll now do the roll call.
Commissioner Camargo,
Here.
Commissioner De Leon,
Here.
Commissioner Iglesias,
Here.
Commissioner Petniak,
He's out.
and Vice Chair Prado.
Present.
Thank you.
I'd like to excuse Pat Patnaik from being here today. Will somebody second it?
I second.
Okay. Commission reorganization, is that what we're doing next?
Thank you, Vice Chairperson. It is appropriate at this meeting for the Parks and Recreation Commission to reorganize and select a new chairperson and vice chairperson. So at this time, I'd like to declare the positions of chairperson and vice chairperson vacant. And now call for nominations for chairperson.
I'd like to nominate Vice Chair Commissioner Prado
Oh, thank you.
for the position of chairman. I'd like to nominate Vice Chair Prado for the position of chairman.
I second.
I third that.
Do I fourth it?
It is appropriate to vote since we have a first and a second. All those in favor?
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you. Since you're already in the chair position, we won't need to be moving seats. So it's appropriate for you to call for nominations for vice chair.
Okay, so now we're opening it up for vice chair. I'd like to nominate Pat Patnaik. He's not here today, but I'd like to nominate him for vice chair.
I second the motion.
Okay, now it's open for voting.
Aye.
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 Great. Congratulations to our new chairperson and vice chairperson. Although Pat is away, I'm sure he'll be happy to know he received that nomination and that position. Thank you.
Now we go on to presentations.
Thank you, Chairperson. We're going to recognize two city employees today. The first one is going to be the Employee of the Month for the Recreation Services Division. Candidates of the Employee of the Month award are nominated by the administrative staff in the Recreation Services Division. Individuals who put forth the extra effort to further enhance the division's goal of providing high-quality programs and services to the community are presented with this award. Tonight, we recognize one employee for the month of March. Please come forward when your name is called. Russell McConnell. Russell is being recognized this evening as Employee of the Month for March. As a key member of the city's youth sports staff, he went above and beyond the 2025 Youth Basketball League. Russell is a recreation leader too at the Cerritos Sports Complex. During the Youth Basketball League games, he was the girls' division supervisor, ensuring that game rules were being followed. As a first-time basketball game supervisor, volunteer coaches, officials, and participants responded well to Russell's leadership. Thanks to Russell's leadership and commitment, the city's Youth Basketball League continues to be a place where young athletes can grow, have fun, make new friends, and most importantly, learn life skills through the game of basketball. Congratulations, Russell. And if I can have the commission come over and we'll take a quick photo.
Good. Thank you, guys.
The next employee that we're going to recognize is the Employee of the Quarter for the Senior Center. Each quarter, administrative staff at the Senior Center nominate employees who have provided excellent customer service to the community and demonstrated a commitment to their job and the city. Tonight, we will recognize one employee as the Employee of the Quarter for January through March 2025. Please come forward when your name is called. Andrea Macias. Andrea began her journey with the City of Cerritos as a Community Services Leader 2 at the Senior Center in March of 2024. After demonstrating dedication and leadership, she earned a promotion to Community Services Leader 3 in July 2024. Andrea was unanimously selected as the Employee of the Month for the quarter, Employee of the Quarter for her exceptional work ethic, positive attitude, and dedication to providing great customer service. Andrea always comes to work with a positive attitude, is ready to help with any tasks that need to be done, and is a pleasure to work with. Congratulations, Andrea.
Okay, let's go. Congratulations.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Wait. Let me try. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Good job.
Do I do this after?
That concludes our presentation portion of the meeting. Thank you.
Hello, congratulations, new Chair Prado, and then Vice Chair Pat Naik. Thanks to all of you. Our parks are the crowning jewel of Cerritos, but the concern that I want to bring up is just as a resident who works out at the Liberty Park facility, I've experienced something concerning in many residents. The growing presence of homeless individuals, not just in Liberty, but in other parks. There's people who sit outside, lay outside Liberty Park, as well as let in. And while I have empathy for the situation, I believe we need to recognize the impact it has on families, children, seniors who deserve to enjoy our parks without discomfort or concern. Some of my relatives don't even go to certain parks anymore, just from discomfort. Our parks should be, a sanctuary where residents can go to play and bring their kids. So I just urge if you can just make a note to the City Council to try to have this brought up, maybe at a City Council meeting. Since March, we've had a lot of discussions on pickleball courts, but not one on homeless. And among residents, homelessness is a concern, and it's not humane for them to just be left outside in the cold or just brought in for a short amount of time. If we could work with the county or regional partners or faith-based groups to provide outreach and assistance to these individuals, so we can also just maintain the standards of cleanliness and safety that make Cerritos so exceptional. So again, thanks for all that you do, and hopefully this can get brought up in a future discussion. Thank you.
Adrian, I've got a question for you. When are you seeing the homeless there? Is it early in the morning before staff is there, or is it late at night?
I attend civic events at Liberty Park, and then I go work out. So it's at pretty much all hours. But yeah, I'd say around night that I see congregating on the east side of the Liberty Park facility. It's just an ongoing issue. I mean, relatives have brought it up who aren't even, active in local politics. I believe also Pat Naik mentioned that there's 34 homeless in the city of Cerritos, and it's kind of spread throughout, but also in some of the parks.
Okay. Samir, who do we send that to? Is it Safety Committee?
That's something that, yes, we could bring up, well, to the Community Safety Department. And it's something that we're aware of. Obviously, it's not illegal to be homeless or to be without a home. And the park is a public facility, and they're more than welcome to be there. But the concern is if they were there overnight during, past 10 o'clock or before 6 a.m., which is the city ordinance where no one can be at the park overnight. But it's something that we're aware of, and the Community Safety Division is also aware of.
Okay. Thank you. Now, do we have the consent calendar next?
If I may, I did just want to mention that we did not receive any written correspondence by the deadline. So just want to make a note of that for the record.
Consent calendar now?
So this would be, we would look for a motion for the minutes from the previous meeting to have those approved.
Okay, I'll make a motion for the minutes to be approved. Any second?
I'll second that.
And it's,
Did everybody accept it?
Aye.
Aye.
thank you, motion carries.
Review of the 2025 Youth Basketball League Awards program.
Thank you, Chairperson Prado. Item 8A is the review and consideration of an evaluation of the 2025 Youth Basketball League and Awards Program. Recreation Services Administrator Joel Toda will be providing this report this evening. Ms. Toda?
Thank you, Mr. Patel. Chairperson Prado, members of the commission, tonight I have the privilege of presenting highlights of the 2025 City of Cerritos Youth Basketball League. May I please direct your attention to the screen? This year's Youth Basketball League began on Saturday, January 11th, and concluded with an award ceremony on Monday, March 17th. 352 youth ranging in age from 5 to 13 competed on 40 teams this season. The age division league breakdown was as follows: 6 co-ed rookie 1 and 2 division teams for 5 and 6-year-olds, and 6 co-ed rookie 3 division teams for 7-year-olds. The Youth Basketball League also offered separate boys and girls divisions for kids ages 8 through 13. 3 girls Pee Wee teams for 8 and 9-year-olds, 4 girls elementary teams for 10 and 11-year-olds, 3 girls intermediate teams for 12 and 13-year-olds, 6 boys Pee Wee teams for 8 and 9-year-olds, 6 boys elementary teams for 10 and 11-year-olds, and finally, 6 boys intermediate teams for 12 and 13-year-olds. This year's league consisted of 93% Cerritos residents. Practices took place Monday through Friday and were held at the community gyms at Cerritos and Whitney High Schools, Cerritos Park East, and Heritage Park. During the season, games took place mostly on Saturdays at the community gyms at Cerritos and Whitney High School for the upper divisions, while the rookie divisions only played games on Saturdays. 65 volunteer coaches donated an estimated 2,692 hours of service throughout the season. All volunteers are required to undergo an extensive background screening via the submission of their fingerprints. Coaches must also attend a mandatory preseason meeting that promotes the values of the city's youth sports philosophy. 22 officials provided quality league officiating throughout the season, along with 16 youth scorekeepers. Highlights of the season included: volunteer coaches were provided a I'm a Good Sport wristband to give to a player on the opposing team who displayed an act of sportsmanship after the game on Saturday, February 15th. This sportsmanship award reinforces the city's youth sports philosophy. Pictured are some recipients along with their coaches showing off their bracelets. On Wednesday, February 26th, a parent-child two-ball shooting contest was held at the community gym at Cerritos High School for 8 to 13-year-olds. 42 parent-child teams competed in this one-minute intergenerational shooting competition for a chance to compete in the finals during awards night. A volunteer coaches fun game took place on Saturday, March 15th at the community gym at Whitney High School. Participants and their families cheered on their coach as they showcased their basketball talents. To cap off the season, an awards night took place on Monday, March 17th at the Gar High School gym. Highlights of the evening included the national anthem was performed by league participant Leah Joubert. Parent-child two-ball shooting contest finalists competed for first and second place, and a special presentation to 2020 Mayor's Award recipient Carlos Rubio. The Cerritos City Council and the Parks and Recreation Commission presented awards to all players and volunteer coaches, and a team photo area was set up for parents to capture their accomplishments. The 2025 Youth Basketball League provided many youth with the opportunity to participate in a fun, recreational sports league that teaches them fundamental basketball skills, teamwork, and sportsmanship. Staff continues to receive positive comments from Cerritos families on the quality of the league. It is recommended that the Parks and Recreation Commission review the information provided in the report, receive public comments, and receive and file the report. That concludes my report. I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Does anybody have questions? Jill, I want to say the basketball program was fantastic. Everybody really had a great time. The way it was run, we really did enjoy it. And I loved when they were going against each other. That was really a lot of fun to watch. So you guys did a really good job. And I like that you had the girls' teams also separate. It worked out really well.
I really like the addition of the Good Sport Award. I think that's really unique to see in any sports league. I've actually never seen that before. And so I love that you all are doing that and really promoting those values and really recognizing, it's not just your own team, but you're looking for that in the other team that you're playing. I think that's fantastic.
Yeah, nice presentation, Jill. Thank you.
I'd like to congratulate you and your staff for a job well done. Thank you.
Public comments? Do we have any public comments?
We enjoyed the program also.
Oh, good.
It was her first time. And it was great.
Well, good. Good to hear. That's what we want to hear. Okay, next, Samir.
If I may, if we can have a motion to receive and file the report.
I will motion to receive and file.
Second that.
I second.
Everybody accept it?
Aye.
Aye.
Next.
The next item is 9A, reports from designated commission staff liaison. Thank you, Chairperson Prado. Recreation Service Administrator Jill Toto again will be providing an update on upcoming recreation services programs and events, followed by Community Services Supervisor Jesse Savala with an update on senior services. Ms. Toto?
Thank you, Mr. Patel, Chairperson Prado, members of the Commission. In the months of May and June, Recreation Services will be offering a variety of programs for all ages. The summer edition of the Community Services Program is now available and features an assortment of activities for all ages. Popular activities include day camps, dance classes, learn to swim classes, fitness activities, and much more. Summer registration information is as follows. Cerritos resident online and walk-in registration for all classes begins Saturday, May 3rd at 10 a.m. Non-resident registration for all classes will begin on Friday, May 9th at 10 a.m. Registration for the city's Youth Soccer League is also approaching. Residents can register online beginning Saturday, May 3rd at 10 a.m., and non-residents may begin registering online on Saturday, May 10th at 10 a.m. The Youth Soccer League is offered to kids ages 5 to 13 during the months of June, July, and August. The cost is $55 for Cerritos residents and $83 for non-residents. Interested in teaching the game of soccer to the next generation? Whether you are a parent, grandparent, or someone who loves the game of soccer, consider becoming a youth sports volunteer coach during the upcoming season. Volunteer coaches, 18 years or older, are required to undergo a certification process, which includes fingerprinting and a mandatory pre-season meeting. For more information, please contact the Cerritos Sports Complex at 562-916-8590. Half Pints Night Fiesta Fun will be held on Friday, May 2nd at Cerritos Park East from 6 to 7:30 p.m. for 3 to 5-year-olds. Participants will enjoy a fun-filled evening of crafts, games, and stories. The cost is $10 for residents and $15 for non-residents. Co-ed youth basketball and girls youth basketball organized play classes for kids ages 5 to 13 are being offered at the community gyms at Whitney High School, beginning on Saturday, May 3rd through the 24th. Learn basic skills of basketball, such as shooting, dribbling, and passing through drills and contests. Space is still available for the girls ages 8 to 12 and boys 10 to 13 years. The cost is $20 for residents and $30 for non-residents. Adult CPR is being offered on Wednesday, May 14th from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. at Cerritos Park East. Participants ages 12 to adult who successfully complete the course will receive a 2-year certification from the American Red Cross. The class is free for residents, plus a $25 materials fee, and $38 plus a $25 material fee for non-residents. The 2025 Family Entertainment Showcase is scheduled to begin in June. This free, family-oriented event provides an ideal opportunity for family bonding and community interaction. The showcase kicks off on Tuesday, June 10th at Frontier Park, with the performance by Megan the Bubbleologist at 6:30 p.m. as the first offering of Tuesday Family Nights. Each program will last approximately 45 minutes and will have a pre-show craft, game, or activity from 6 to 6:20 p.m. Please arrive early and bring a blanket for seating. The Heritage Park Island stage will host exciting musical groups this summer during the Thursday concert Under the Stars, starting at 7 p.m. Upstream, a steel drum reggae band, will get things started on Thursday, June 12th. The shows are outside on the lawn and it does get chilly, so bring a jacket. The remaining Family Entertainment Showcase lineup can be found on the front page of the Summer Community Services Program and on the city's website, cerritos.gov. Activities conclude the first week of August. Beginning Wednesday, June 4th, Cerritos Park East will host a Parent-Child Create Art With Me program from 10:15 to 11:15 a.m. This 5-week class for children 2 to 4 years old will allow participants to explore different types of art and make a new masterpiece each week. Each project will encourage participants with their assistance from their adult partner to use their imagination and creativity as recreation staff guide them through each activity. The cost is $23 for residents and $35 for non-residents. Whether you're working on your golf game or swinging for fun, register for the Community Open 2-person Best Ball Tournament on Saturday, June 7th at the Cerritos Ironwood 9 Golf Course. This 18-hole shotgun start tournament begins at 7:30 a.m. and includes complimentary driving range use, lunch, and awards. The tournament fee is $45 per person. A teen workshop, organization and time management is being offered on Saturday, June 7th from 10 to 11:30 a.m. at Cerritos Park East. The workshop is free for teens ages 13 to 18. The workshop will provide teens with insight on how being organized can improve productivity, focus, and reduce stress in an effort to build healthy habits. Kids between the age of 5 and 14 are invited to enter a kids poster contest themed Parks Make Life Better in Cerritos. Get your play on. Kids may create a drawing or painting no larger than 11 by 17 inches using their choice of materials such as pencils, chalk, crayons, and watercolors. Entries must be delivered to the Recreation Services Division at City Hall no later than 5 p.m. on Wednesday, June 11th. Winning posters will be displayed on the city's website, cerritos.gov, starting Monday, July 7th through the month of July. The Cerritos Ironwood 9 Golf Course will host Little Kids Golf School for 5 to 7-year-olds Tuesdays and Thursdays beginning June 17th through June 26th from 10 to 11 a.m. Golfers will receive basic instruction on the driving range and the putting green. Loaner clubs will be available for children to use. Registration is $26 for Cerritos residents and $39 for non-residents. An adaptive game night is scheduled for Saturday, June 28th at Cerritos Park East. Participants will spend the evening playing with friends, board games, card games, and other organized games such as scavenger hunts from 5 to 7 p.m. The program is free for participants ages 16 to adult. To learn more about these activities, please refer to the Community Services Program. You may also contact the Recreation Services Division at 562-916-1254 for more information. That concludes my report. My colleagues and I would be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you, Jill, for that presentation. It was very informative. You have a lot of things going on for the children of Cerritos. I appreciate that. Anybody has any questions? Okay. So now we go to Senior Center.
Thank you, Chair Parado and members of the commission. It will be my honor today to inform you of upcoming events, drop-in programs, and classes at the Senior Center. Beginning with upcoming events, every Friday at 1 p.m., the Senior Center hosts a movie matinee. We just wanted to inform the community that Friday, May 9th will be the only Friday where we won't be showing a movie due to the women's luncheon, but we'll be showing movies such as Carry On, Wicked, The Hill, and Unbroken. Tuesday, May 6th from 10 to 11 a.m., Reverse Mortgage Myths. A rep from Brick & Co. will speak on how to keep your home or sell your home and purchase with a reverse mortgage free of charge. AARP Driver Tech will return on Wednesday, May 7th from 10 to 11:30 a.m. This is a free of charge course. Seniors will be able to understand the current and emerging vehicle safety technologies and how to recognize how these technologies might extend driving years. Thursday, May 8th from 10 to 11 a.m., a representative from Living Trust Co. will speak on how to use Living Trust as a legal tool for financial planning, and this is also a free of charge program. Friday, May 9th, from 10 to 11 a.m., pre-arranging your cremation will be held at the Senior Center. A rep from Smart Cremation will speak about these benefits on preparing early. Stretching your resource dollars will occur on Wednesday, May 14th from 1 to 2 p.m. A representative from Food Finders will speak on how to make intelligent choices on what to eat and how to save money while getting all the nutrients. AARP 8-hour driving course will occur on Wednesday and Friday, May 21st and May 23rd from 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. The cost will be $20 for AARP members and $25 for non-members. Checks are only accepted, and this course will help seniors recognize their limitations and how to reduce accidents. We have ongoing drop-ins that we would like to inform the community about. We have blood pressure screenings on Tuesdays from 9 to 11 a.m., Wednesdays from 9 to 10:30 a.m., Thursdays from 9 to 11 a.m., and the second Friday from 8 to 9 a.m., and the fourth Friday from 10 to 11 a.m. We also have care management every Wednesday from 9:30 to 11:30 for residents only, and this will provide resources for homebound, in-home care, home delivery meals, and in-home supportive seniors. If interested, we encourage you to please call 562-806-5400, extension 273. We also have notary services the second and fourth Thursday of each month from 10 a.m. to noon. by appointment only. If interested, please call the front desk at the Senior Center at 562-916-8550. HICAP, which stands for Health Insurance Counseling and Advocacy, they've adjusted their appointments by going digital. So we encourage those who are still interested. This is for LA County residents only, the first and fourth Wednesday of each month. They may call us to make an appointment or stop by our front counter. And this will occur on the first and fourth Wednesday. Please give us a call at 562-916-8550. Tomorrow, we have our Pen Pal Picnic. It will occur from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Since January, third graders of Carver Elementary have had pen pal letters with our seniors. So they'll be able to finally meet. They're going to conduct a craft and share a meal together. Friday, May 9th from 1 to 3:30, Sweet Friendships, which is the theme for our women's luncheon, will occur. We are sold out with over 180 attendees. This event is $15 per person, and we have an ongoing waiting list for those interested. Friday, May 16th, we have another SPICE program, which is our sixth graders versus seniors softball game. This will occur from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. at Carver Elementary. Following the game, all players will share a lunch together at the Senior Center. Tuesday, May 27th, we have our excursion to the Ronald Reagan Museum. This excursion is sold out. However, we do have a wait list. The cost for this was $60 per participant and comes with admission and lunch. I would also like to take this opportunity to introduce the Community Services Manager to my right, Chelsea Askey, who oversees the entire division that includes information and referral services and our human and social services for all agencies, nonprofits, and social agencies, and many civic, special, and VIP events. This concludes my report. I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you, Jesse, for your presentation. I look forward to tomorrow because I will be there, and the following Friday also. I look forward to the programs that you put on, and also the way you put the festivities on is just so great. So thank you so much. Any questions?
Thank you, Jesse, and welcome, Chelsea. Thank you for the informative report. I just have one question. When you mentioned the program that you host about care management, can caregivers attend that? Like if you're, someone who's not a senior, but you're taking care of an aging parent or something like that, can they attend that program to get information or get connected with resources?
Thank you for the question. Actually, anyone that comes into the senior center needs to be 50 years of age and older. However, if a caregiver under 50 needed a resource, that's part of what my job is, and they can call the senior center or call my office. My office is 562-865-8101, and we can connect that caregiver under the age of 50 with resources for them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is there any other issues or things that we need to discuss?
Item 9B is the opportunity for the commission members to provide a brief report on any events or matters of interest under their purview that they want to discuss. So open to the commission.
Well, I attended your spring fling. It was cold. You guys were out there very early. I was calling Jill, is it still on? And it was. You guys were there so early, doing such a great job. I really felt sorry for you. We need to sit there and change the date, though, because I do hear Ubi is coming back. And so we need to switch the date because a lot of people didn't attend because it was cold. They were over there, so they didn't come to us. But it was good. I really enjoyed the whole bit while I was there.
If I could just add too, I actually attended both events, and yeah, definitely parking was an issue. Parking was majorly impacted, but both were fun. So
I just would like to take this opportunity to thank Councilwoman Jennifer Hong for appointing me to this commission. And I look forward to the future meetings that will be very beneficial to the citizens of Cerritos as well as the city of Cerritos. Thank you.
We're happy to have you also. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Okay, so now we close this meeting for today.